Well, good morning from a rainy and cold Chur or Chur, however you want to pronounce it, in eastern Switzerland. I think it's about a 26-mile train journey on the Arosa line from here in Chur to Arosa in the mountains. It's a train slash tram that goes along main streets, and it's quite unique to Switzerland. So we are going to go and get the tram. I'm running a bit late, but we will go and get the tram from the train station, figure that one out, and we'll take a detour quickly through the historic part of Chur this really early morning with there's nobody around. So you can see here the tram slash train tracks here. This is where we will be passing through. And this is the tram train thing here, making its way back to Chur station. It's actually quite busy, that train. It's like 7:30 in the morning. So I wasn't expecting it to be so busy. But I didn't appreciate last night just how picturesque this town actually is. Oh, the station behind me, the Altstadt, is one of the stops you can take that train from. But I'm going to make my way to the main station anyway, just to cut through the historic part of Chur. I have no idea if I'm going the right way here. It's so easy to get lost in these small medieval towns. Die Stadtpolizei. That is a fancy police station. Right next to a skin piercing place. Fontana Park. What's this? Benedict Jana? 1499. I have no idea if I'm going the right way here to the Bahnhof. Google Maps is not working because I haven't had a phone signal since I got here yesterday. And I don't recognise any of this place from when I walked from the train station yesterday either. I've got about 7 or 8 minutes to get to the train. I know where I am now. There's a museum on my right, and I seem to be on the main shopping street. Who has a goblin head, a little man in her pocket. I have no idea what that is, But anyway, we have no time to talk to statues today. We need to go to the train station. So the train we are getting today, the Arosa Valley line, is included in the Swiss Interrail Pass. It passes over probably one of the most famous train viaducts in Switzerland. If you Google scenic train journeys in Switzerland, this is what would come up. It's operated by the Bahn. And it should be really scenic. It's about an hour each way. We've got about half an hour stop just to have a quick wander round at the top. Platform 2, 808 R16. We've made it. As I said, about an hour on this train up to Arosa Valley. We've got about half an hour, then we're back again. So this train is a meter gauge line, which means it can go around narrow corners easily, whereas most other trains are not that gauge. I don't know what gauge they are, I'm not a train person. Which is why this train can go up into the mountains, over bridges and through valleys, winding valleys. So it's strange to be taking a train that goes through the streets. We just walked here. My hotel was down here, I think, somewhere. So you can now feel the train going up quite steeply. Once we leave Chur, it's about 1,000 metre upwards that we go. And we're just passing some water here. A couple of houses on the other side. Now we're going through a tunnel. I assume we're going to wind around with. Just come out of quite a long tunnel and I can feel my ears. They want to pop, but they haven't done. So we're definitely high. I mean, we're above the clouds here. Arosa, where our final destination is on this train, is a famous wellness spa resort in Switzerland. think we're now coming up to the famous viaduct. There are wooden cabins built on really steep slopes. If you lean on the wall, do they fall down? So we're just coming into Arosa now. Some snowy mountains behind, grassy fields, Switzerland. We've got about half an hour here if we want to just take this train back down, or we can stay an hour. It depends. I'll just have a wander around and see if there's anything worth doing. It is a Sunday morning, so I doubt anything up here in the mountains is actually going to be open. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Seems like I was the only person on that train. So when is the next one? 9:49. We've got some time just to have a quick wander around. So this is Arosa, apparently. It's quite cold up here. I think there's much to do here. It's got that very much a resort town kind of vibe. Oh my god, it's freezing. Back in Chur, it was something like 18 Celsius. Here it's 3. We are 1,000 meters above where we started. It is cold. I came to Switzerland without any kind of jumper, or I've got a raincoat, but it's really thin. We might be getting back on the train sooner than I planned. Just breathing in the fresh air. I can almost feel myself getting younger. And then a car comes and spoils it. So I think there's a cable car from here that goes all the way up the mountain. There's a station called something Bahn Arosa Weisshorn. It's obviously not peak season here just yet. Loads of fish in this pond, like pure clear glacial lake, I think. It's really clear, but there are loads of tiny fish. That duck's carrying a stick. Right, everything's shut here. It's definitely not peak season. Even the hotel behind me is closed. The Arves, I think is how you pronounce it. Arves Home Base Hotel. Literally everything's closed. So I'm gonna go back to the train, go back down that Scenic Viaduct to Chur. So in Arosa you've got a ski depot, an Intersport rental shop, a Schweizer ski and Snowboardschule, and bananas. So we've got about 10 minutes before the train leaves, and then the one after that's in an hour's time. Let's add a bit of jeopardy to this video. Let's see if I can walk around this lake again and make it back for the train. Otherwise, I'm stuck here for another hour with nothing open, no other people, and a storm coming. So who knows, it could be the last train out of here all day. Just made it back in time. So we're just coming back into central Chur. Thanks for watching, please subscribe. This was a lot of effort to make these videos, and keep travelling, and I'll see you around next time. Bye. So I spoke to YouTube and they said you would also like these cool videos from my channel, so please also check these ones out.